Namaste, everyone. How are we all? Wow, this month has really been, as I talked about last week, a big steam clean for so many people. This whole month with the water and the fire, creating the fire, boiling the water becoming steam, and the steam energy is going into all the cracks and crevices in our life, loosening things up and bringing it to the surface. So there's a lot of change in the air. And we had another full moon coming up this weekend or early next week. Big emotional changes and releases. So if you're feeling a bit emotional, a bit edgy, a bit overwhelmed, be kind and gentle to yourself. There's a lot happening. You know, I've had people in this last week telling me they have shut down their businesses because they know that something else is coming, that's something better for them. So identities, parts of our identity is starting to dissolve. So we have more space within ourselves for the new and the more inspiring things to arrive and arise. Now, while we've got this cleanse going on within ourselves and all of humanity, we've also got some really trying times coming up. And I'm not being prophetic about this. You can feel it in the air. You can feel it in the waters, so to speak. There's some really interesting timelines presenting for everyone right now. And I know things are getting a bit tough in America, especially with, you know, all the stuff that's going on over there. So what we need to do is to find our center. We all need to find our center. We all need to find a place where we are really connected and stable within ourselves. Most of us have been living in the last few decades from an instant gratification experience. Something's wrong and I need to fix it. Something's broken and I've got to mend it. We've got this whole thing. It's almost like it's uncomfortable to be uncomfortable. And the discomfort allows us to change and grow. So because of this instant gratification sense and belief system, we're really needing now to just pause and really be still with ourselves. Be still and hold on to the knowing and the knowledge, the wisdom and the flame that you are inside, that you have all that you need. You have all that you need to get through whatever's being presented. And one of the big things we're all going to be asked to do is stand up for what we know is true for us. So we start practicing. And this is part of this emotional clearing that we're all going through right now, and this renewal of more of who we are being brought to the surface, more space for us to tap into what else is there in me that wants to be expressed, what else is there that is needing to come through as a contribution into this new energy, new world that we are all looking at. We're right on the threshold of it. So if you're needing more help or assistance with that, please connect with me on my website, raelenebyrne.com. I do offer lots of stuff, and I'm really here to help serve and support people in this understanding of their own dynamic, their own energy, their own frequency, so they can step forward with a full sense of energy that feels a little bit insular. So things outside of you can't affect you as deeply as they have in the past. So if you would like to know more, please, you know, send me an email, check out my website, you know, ask me a question. I'm happy to do that. So I have someone from Ontario, KK. I'm here. Is there anything I can help or support you with, please? Just let me know.
Sure, and thank you for the opportunity. Really glad I got selected to get on. We've sold our house. It's under condition, meaning the next people are looking into their finances to get approved. I want to know where I'm going next. We can't really find anything on the market. We have to wait, and that's what I want to know. Where am I going next?
Your question is, where are you going next?
That is correct. Sorry.
Where do you want to go?
But we haven't found yet.
Pardon? Are you there?
Yes, I am.
Where would you like to go? Like what part of what things in the world attract you? Is it beach? Is it desert? Is it forests? Is it mountains? Is it open
We
space?
we
Is
want
it
to
suburbia? What was that?
we want to stay within the city. We're in a very urban, cosmopolitan city, and we want to experience that urban loft feeling, kind of work live. But I'm not seeing anything on the market that we're going to be attracted to, and I just wanted a little guidance. What am I looking for? Is there something special for me?
Okay. um, Look, at the moment, with everything, all the timelines changing, everything is chaotic at the moment, everything. And I just pulled a whole lot of cards today, about what's coming up in the next 12 months. It's chaos. But it's not to freak out about, because we're going to manage it very well. I don't know where you're going to go, but I know you can create what you want. I believe that with every single molecule, atom, nanoparticle in my body, because we're living it now. We're in a time of great creation and creative energy. So what I would suggest is you do a little ritual. I'm really big on candles, because you're bringing light to a situation, a request, an intention, a desire, a goal. And you write on a piece of paper. You sit down, and we've got a really good super full moon coming up, perfect time to do this. And you write down the type of lifestyle that you would like to be living, what it would feel like. What, if you can walk to places that you need to attend, whether it's, shopping centres or, clubs or whatever, the type of space you would like to be living in, what it would feel like, what you might see from your windows, what it would be like walking up to your door and putting the key in and opening it. You take about 10 to 15 minutes and you sit down and you put yourself in this energy of this. I'm ready for this next stage. I'm ready for this new environment. I'm ready for my new home. And these are the qualities and the energetics that I really want to be experiencing. And you start to write it down. And at the end, after you've written all your requirements down and the things that, and I'm talking from energetic, from a feeling, because the feeling energy is the point of attraction. It's the energy of creation. So how are you going to feel there? How do I want to feel? And at the bottom of that whole list of things, you write this or better. And then you fold it up, fold the paper up, put it between your hands. You close it to your heart and you breathe into your heart. And from your heart, you send this energy of all my creative energy, all my feelings to this next stage, because I'm so ready. You just take a few breaths and send it into that, with intent, into that piece of paper with the list of everything on it. And then you go and stick that under your candle. Doesn't have to be a big candle. It can be a little tea light candle if you like. And then for the next, week or so, you light that candle every day. And every time you do that, what you're doing is you are bringing light, energy, attention, focus, and devotion to that thing that you are wanting to create, this new place I want to live in. Because it's really interesting when you put this call out into the universe with such clarity and really a big strength of feeling behind it. It's amazing what comes in. You may not be seeing what you want right now, but you could be doing this little ritual for the next week or two, or maybe 3. And in that process, in that time, something new comes on the market and it's exactly what you want. And it might even be something you're walking past one day and you're talking to someone and they go, oh yeah, this place next door is going on the market in another week's time. And you have a look at it and go, oh my God, this is exactly what I want. This is how it works. We get so stuck in our head around, I have to put all these things in place to make this happen, instead of going, this is how I want to feel in this. Because that sense of feeling becomes a language with the universe, and the universe has to answer because you're communing with it. So I can't tell you exactly where you're going to go, but I know that you can have what you want or better when you're clear.
Wonderful. Thanks for all those points.
Okay, so I hope that's helpful and good luck. I'd love to know how it all works for you.
Thank you. All right.
You're
Thanks
welcome.
for the opportunity.
Good luck.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye. So there we have it. I was really glad I was able to help her because, if anyone's listening, we can do this for anything. What I've just, shared with KK in Ontario, we can do this for anything and everything. What we've got to remember is the new energy, what's shifting so much around us is helping us have more feelings, connect into that feeling energy within ourselves. That's a creator force. It's a feminine energy. Feminine energy has to always go first before the masculine. And what I mean by that is the feminine energy is the inspiration, it's the intention, it's the imagination, it's the innovation. It's all the energetic stuff. And once that's brought forward, then the masculine energy can come in and create the structure and bring it into matter. But we have to have that energetic yearning, that desire, that feeling before the structure can support it. So anytime you're looking for wanting something in your life, go and look at simple rituals. It's profound because it brings our attention and our intention into that moment. And I know this for a fact. I started doing this 30-something years ago when I sold a house I was living in the bottom of Australia. And I knew what I wanted for it. And I lit my candle and I wrote the number on the piece of paper and I stuck it under that candle. I did it for 3 days. The house went on sale. We got exactly what we wanted, plus a little bit more, which meant we were able to purchase a place where I'm living now on the Sunshine Coast, which is just magic. So it works. So I'm signing off now. It's so lovely to be here. Thank you for listening. Please come and visit me at raelenebyrne.com. I have loads of stuff there. This is all about medicine for your spirit. There is nothing in the world that we cannot do that's in our blueprint. When we start remembering that we are the medicine for ourselves, the medicine for our spirit,